This album makes me want to quit music.
What is life? Like, are we in a simulation or not?
I was like, oh no, he's so hot. How am I going to write a song with him?
Welcome to TikTok in the Mix, a brand new music series from TikTok presented by T-Mobile. This is the show where you're going to be hearing from the best artists on the best platform. I'm Jack Coyne, and we have a very special guest today. She's a pop icon. She's a TikTok queen, and she has a brand new album out. It's not that deep. Welcome to the show, Demi Lovato.
Thank you. Hello.
Hello. So as soon as we announced you were coming on the show,
Uh-huh.
the T-Mobile hotline was ringing, and the Lovatics they had some questions for you.
Okay.
Question number one. What's your comfort TV show or movie when you're decompressing?
Right now it's The Vampire Diaries. It's pretty good.
What was your first impression of Jutes when he walked into the studio?
I was like, oh no, he's so hot. How am I going to write a song with him? I texted my friends. I was like, I'm in the studio with the hottest guy. And I was like, I don't know what to do. I'm so nervous.
How did it go? Did you get past the nervousness?
Yeah, of course. I'm a pro.
Come on. What is your Roman Empire?
My Roman Empire is probably Patti LaBelle singing This Christmas.
Oh my God.
They don't have a teleprompter and she's reading the cue cards, but like she keeps messing it up and it's just so iconic.
God.
I do pull it out like quite frequently. It's not once a week or however times men think about the Roman Empire, but it is like I think about it often and it makes me giggle.
Who's the most random person in your contacts?
I used to have Serena Williams' number, so like that's pretty random and amazing.
Yeah.
But she's probably changed it by now.
We could fire off a text. Describe a perfect day.
Ooh, I would start my day off with a hike. I love hiking. I'd spend the day at the beach with my friends. I'd probably go home, shower, get ready, go to dinner, and probably get sushi with my husband. And then finish the day watching our favorite trash TV show. And
That's essential.
That's the best day ever.
Your new album.
Yes.
First of all, I love the name.
Thank you.
It's not that deep. But also 100% certified pop banger. Every
Thank
song,
you.
front to back.
Thank you so much.
I was going ham this morning
Oh,
in the
good.
gym.
Good.
So I hope you know you're at least inspiring me. You're probably inspiring lots of other people out there.
Thank you.
I want to hear about the record, and I want to hear about this place where we are right now because they're connected.
Yeah, so we're at Laurelvale Studios, and it is owned by Leland, who I wrote a bunch with on this album, and he co-produced with my other producer, Zone.
What's the vibe you're going for before you started the writing process? Before you went into this, like what was your mindset, and was it a reflection of what was going on in here?
Yeah, so I actually chased a couple vibes. The last album I did was a rock album called Holy and can I say that?
Yeah.
Okay. So it was some people
We'll
are like,
leave it
call
if
it
you need
Holy.
to.
I'm like, "Ugh, it's my album name. It was a rock album. And so when I started the new album, I was like, I'm gonna go even harder with rock. But like I realized when I started writing it, I was like, I'm in a really happy place. I'm newly in love at the time and in a really great place mentally. I was like, I don't have a lot of like angry songs, song concepts to write about. So I was like, maybe I should pivot directions. So I started trying different genres of music and I landed on pop again. And I was like, the vibe just felt reflective of where I'm at today. And so I ran with it.
I feel like one of the most amazing things about who you are as an artist is your ability to sort of reflect in the music these different phases that you're going through and like do different genres, do different styles, and
Thank
embrace what you're channeling something always.
Yeah, it's just, I literally just follow what I'm inspired by in the moment. And thank you for saying that. I'm a very fluid person and I think I'm very fluid with my artistry as well.
You worked a lot with Zone
Yes.
on this. Zone, his music has been called crystalline pop.
Yes.
Weird, fun, virally catchy. He's worked with artists like Kesha, Troye Sivan. He's kind of amazing.
No, he is amazing.
Tell me about how you guys met each other and then like what it was like working together.
Well, I actually had been trying to find my sound for quite some time. And I was talking to Kesha, and she was like, you should work with my producer Zone, because she had made Joyride with him, which I loved. And I was like, okay. So I got in the studio with him. And on the very first day that we worked together, it was really amazing. He came into the studio session and was like, I just made a beat in the Uber on the way here. Would you like to hear it? And I was like, sure. And he played it and it was so fire. And that was what ended up turning out to be Frequency. And that was day one. And I just also have a really great time working with him. Like, we laugh constantly and he's really inspiring. I just think he's brilliant.
Were there moments in the process that you sort of surprised each other, or he surprised you, or something happened that?
Yeah, I mean, there were so many times when we would write a song, and then you make a song in the studio one day, and then it takes a while to get the bounce back. Like, you're not going to have a done song by the end of the day. I might sometimes like take a voice note so I have something to listen to and to time me over until I get the copy of the song. But there were so many times where a few days to a week later, I would get the song back and it would have like a crazy breakdown or dance part to it that was just sick. And he surprised me constantly during this project. And I love working with him. I can't emphasize that enough.
You're like, you have like an idea in the studio of like, oh wow, I think this song's gonna be fire. And
Mhm.
then you're listening to the voice memo, and then like a couple days later, it's like Christmas or something. and you
Yeah,
open
it
up
feels
this
like
mess,
Christmas when
and
you get
it's
a
like
new song back.
different, but it's still connected to the original thing.
Yes. Yes.
Were you guys envisioning something when you were making these songs? Like, okay, dance floor. Okay, I'm in the car. I'm driving somewhere. Like, what was some of the stuff that you were were you imagining? Like, oh my god, TikTok, this is gonna be crazy. Were you visualizing stuff like that?
I think if we made something and then after the fact we're like, oh, I think that part would go crazy on TikTok, like we would put that later together. But like there were times where I'd be like, I'd come into the studio and I'd say, I want a song that I can drive down the PCH to, like something vibey or something you would hear in the club. Like, I think that was more of the direction I would give. I never am one to kind of chase a viral moment on TikTok, just because you can never predict what's going to go viral or not.
I was gonna say the one song you can't listen to in the car is Fast, because
Because you'll
you'll
drive
get a ticket.
fast.
like I would be like, I would get my license suspended. Like if that song is on and I'm driving.
Oh no.
Yeah, you gotta. This is a warning to everyone out there. Like that's the whole record. Don't listen to that song while you're driving.
You got to listen to it on like a subway or something.
100%. I did listen to
Where
it.
you're
on the
going
subway.
fast, but
I
you're
listened to it on
not
the
going to
subway.
get in trouble for it.
I listened on the subway the other day.
Oh,
And I was like,
nice.
okay. Yes.
Nice. Thank you.
Tell us about the creative for this record. And I guess like I'm interested in with artists in general, especially in pop music. Their songs happen, but then there's also this whole visual identity, album cover, music videos, all that stuff. Like, how are you thinking about those two things, and with this record in particular?
I kind of always chase what feels right to me. And I worked with an incredible creative director, Imogene, on it. This album I'm not taking myself too seriously with it. And I wanted it to be playful. I wanted it to be fun. And so I wanted to like poke fun at, some of the viral moments that I've had in the past with the Disney knees and the mugs and shit like that. But I also wanted it to have an artistic quality to it. And so it was just mainly about like, how do we get the vibe of the music to translate visually?
What'd you do for Halloween?
I was pooped.
Speaking of like viral
Yes.
moments from the past.
I was like, if I don't do it this year, when am I going to do it?
Yeah.
Like, it has to be this year.
Yeah.
I came up with that idea and I'm so glad I did it.
How was the reaction?
A lot of people said I won Halloween, which no one's ever said before. So that was pretty exciting. I feel like that was my proudest Halloween costume.
All right, we have a game.
Okay.
This one's called Recording Booth Confessions.
Okay.
We're gonna get you in this recording booth where you've been in here before.
Yes.
This is the real McCoy.
I've been there before.
And I'm gonna ask you about some of your lyrics, and you're gonna tell me about the meaning behind them. There's only one rule: you have to tell the truth in the booth.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, one rule: you have to tell the truth in the booth. I'm gonna read you some lyrics, and you have to tell me what these lyrics really mean. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
From Here All Night, November 22nd. You just never responded. You didn't give an explanation. Didn't care I was calling.
That one's completely fabricated. I wrote that song about nobody. I was just like, you know what? We don't have like a good breakup song on this album yet, and I want to write one. And so I just chased the feel of the song. I was like, this doesn't feel like a upbeat love song. This feels like a breakup song. And I don't know, I kind of pulled it out of my ass.
November 22nd just sounded right.
Just like, it just sounded, literally just sounded right.
That's iconic.
Thanks.
From Frequency. And if we're living in a simulation, at least we're riding on the same vibration.
Yeah, what is life? Like, are we in a simulation or not? Or like, I don't know. I just thought like it was fun to put that trippy little lyric in there.
From In My Head. I should be an author. The way that I can twist every
I didn't
word,
write this song.
every story, and turn you into a hero. Who did write this song?
My husband wrote this song.
Okay.
Yes.
So do you know what he was thinking?
No. It's just a good song. I wanted it.
How does it feel like singing something that lyrics that he wrote?
It feels great. Like, he's such a talented songwriter as well as an artist, but I love what he creates, and getting to sing something that he brought to life on this album was so meaningful to me.
From Heart Attack, we're going back.
Okay.
When I don't care, I can play him like a Ken doll, won't wash my hair, then make him bounce like a basketball.
Those lyrics are not my finest.
Oh, but they're fire.
Thank you. They're cute. They're cute.
Yeah.
I was like 19 or 20 when that song came out, so yeah.
Well, it works. And
It works, yeah.
Huge song. So something's correct in there. From Sorry Not Sorry. Now I'm out here looking like revenge.
Gotta flex on him.
That's like obvious. Like you're like, duh. Like, you know. Everybody-
Duh, I look good. Period.
You love the Real Housewives? Is that true?
Yes.
Okay. If
Real
you're,
Housewives of Salt Lake City. That's the only
that's
one
the
I've seen.
that's the only one. That's your favorite.
Yeah.
I am pretty naive when it comes to reality TV and housewives. I just want to do a quick like version of Shark Tank where you pitch me on why I should watch
Okay.
Real Housewives.
Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. You got everything. You've got arrests. You've got falling outs with friends. You've got imposters. You've got fraud. You've got drama. They're constantly yelling at each other. They're all a little unhinged, but in the most fabulous way.
Yeah.
And it's just TV gold. Like, it will keep you so engaged. There were 6 seasons that I watched, or they're on the 6th season right now. But 5 seasons that I watched, not once, but twice this year. Once with my friends, and then I convinced my husband. I was like, babe, I know this isn't really up your alley, but like, it's TV gold, and we fell in love with it. And it's just, the drama is top tier. You won't believe what they capture on that show. Did I sell it?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Sold. I feel like it'd be cool to do like a Real Housewives of like pop stars.
Wow, how would you do that?
I mean, like we'll get you on there.
Yeah.
Get Sabrina.
I don't want to fight with
get
anybody
Rihanna.
though.
But yeah, I guess there would be no drama.
There would be no
it's
drama
love.
because everyone would be on their best behavior.
So over the years, you've made a few documentaries. You've
A few.
You've hosted talent shows.
Yes,
You've done lots of TV stuff yourself.
I have.
If you did a reality show,
Yes.
what would it be?
Maybe a cooking show.
Yeah.
I do my cooking videos on TikTok already. But I would probably do like a little cooking show.
Yeah.
For my fans. They like to watch me cook, and I enjoy messing up in the kitchen.
I'm obsessed with Bake Off. You watch that ever?
It's not
Should I
enough
start
drama
pitching
for
you?
me.
Oh, it's not enough drama.
Yeah. Yes. No, it's cute. You know what I did get into was that show where it was like, is it cake? That one had me.
Okay, I see.
I could never figure out which one was cake.
I see where you're coming from.
Okay.
I'm getting an idea of like what you're about TV wise.
Yeah. I either love like soapy dramas like Grey's Anatomy or like Scandal. I loved Scandal. Or now I'm watching The Vampire Diaries. Or I love Love Island. Give me all of the seasons, which I've seen. All of the UK seasons,
It would be-
all of the US version.
It'd be fun to see you like hosting, like even one episode, like you come in and
I would love to host.
fire.
I would love to host. But Ariana Madix is doing an incredible job, and so is Maya Jama.
Hang on 1 second. My mom's calling. Mom? Yeah, I can't really talk right now. I'm on set. No, you can't come to set. Am I eating well? Of course, Mom, I'm with T-Mobile. So I get treated to amazing perks like dinner and meal delivery discounts. I'm eating like a king. And they give me amazing benefits with my favorite streaming platforms. Snacks, movies, TV shows. You won't believe all the things you get with T-Mobile. Anyway, why'd you call me? You want me to ask that? You sure about that? Okay. Bye, Mom. Sorry, Demi. I have a question from one of your biggest fans, my mom.
Aw, cute.
She wants to know what you're doing for the holidays.
Hi, Mom. You're so cute. What am I doing for the holidays? I'm gonna stay in this year and just like spend time with the family. Every Christmas Eve, I always make like sugar cookies and we decorate them, me and my family. I want to do more cooking this year. I normally do like a side dish and a pie.
Yeah.
I want to do like more this year. I want to contribute more.
Okay, I want to do another game.
Mhm. Okay.
I host a show called Track Star. It's a music
Yes.
guessing game
Yes.
show. And this is a variation of that show where I'm going to show you some records and you're going to tell me who the artist is and tell me about the artist.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
We'll start off. This is actually a hard one because you can't see, it doesn't say the name on there, but you could see
Whoever that has a
her
really
booty.
good butt. I'm just kidding. That's Kesha. I love Kesha. I just think that she's such an incredible artist and she's a friend of mine. She's so talented and she's just so inspiring.
How long have you guys known each other for?
I think the first time I met her was at a rehearsal stage in Burbank at Center Staging. And that was when I was like maybe 17. And I was so starstruck. I was so excited to meet her. And then we became friends.
Also, like the zone thing is like with this.
Yeah. And you know what?
I
Like,
see- I
not a lot
hear-
of people are like, go work with my producer.
Yeah.
Like, some people gatekeep, and that was not gatekeeping of her at all. Like, she's very generous and supportive, and that's what I love about her is how supportive she is, and she's also brilliant. Yes, the Goo Goo Dolls. I love the Goo Goo Dolls, and I particularly love their song Iris, which happened to be my first dance at my wedding. John Resnick actually performed it. And he sounded just like the record. He like got the audience involved at one point, and so everyone was singing along. The moment was just so magical that I'll never ever forget it.
Is it true Paris Hilton DJ'd at your wedding?
Yes.
Was she playing like classics like Earth, Wind, and Fire? Or was she playing like
She played like Nirvana and Whitney and like more current songs. Like she had a mix. It was so fire. Everyone loved it. We had the best time. Okay, this album like makes me want to quit music. It's so good. It's so good. She's so brilliant. Rosalia is so brilliant. She's a genius. And like this album is phenomenal.
do you ever get jealous of songs like you hear something and you're like, oh, I wish I had that song?
I wouldn't say it's jealousy,
Yeah.
but I would say it's definitely like, I don't know, like maybe envy a little bit. Like
Or it even pushes you. You're like, okay,
it pushes
I
me.
gotta
Yeah,
step.
yeah, yeah. Like when I heard this album, I was like, maybe it is that deep. Like maybe my next album has to be that deep. And so hearing this album makes me want to push myself as an artist.
You've done some Spanish language. Have you done any other languages?
I did Portuguese.
Portuguese?
Yes.
Okay. So you just need to do like 12 more songs in like 12 more languages.
I know. I know.
We got to get on Duolingo.
I know.
Okay, this is a fun one.
Guns N' Roses. What's cool about Guns N' Roses is Slash is a friend of mine.
There he is.
Yes. So iconic.
Not wearing the hat.
And we actually collaborated on 2 songs. I did Papa Was a Rolling Stone for his album, Orgy of the Damned. And he did Sorry Not Sorry on my revamped album when I redid all of my songs into rock versions. And he's the best. He's so good.
There were some huge records this year. A lot of like amazing pop music.
Yeah, definitely.
Sabrina dropped.
Yeah.
Tate dropped.
Yeah.
Gaga, obviously.
Yeah. I mean, they're all great. They're all so talented. And Zara Larson is amazing.
Okay, so 2 of my best friends are gay, and they told me to ask you this question. This
Yes.
is like, I'm going fully off script. right now.
Okay.
And they said in the gay community, there's a lot of conversation because you guys like followed each other,
Yeah.
and they're wondering, is there something is going to happen?
I would
Or
love
is
that.
there going to be a collaboration?
That's news to me if there is, but I would absolutely love that. I'm so open. to
Zara,
that. Let's do it.
let's do
Let's
it.
do it.
It happened here first.
Yes.
Are you happier in the studio or on stage?
They're just 2 different feelings. When I'm on stage, it's like an adrenaline rush.
Yeah.
When I'm in the studio, when you're creating, you're excited. It's not necessarily an excitement of 20,000 people watching you and screaming your name.
Yeah.
But it's a different level of excitement. And it's like that excitement, I get to go home and play it for my husband and be like, look what I created today. Like, it's just 2 different feelings.
You've performed some of these songs already? Have
Yeah.
you performed some of these songs?
Yeah, I did a show at the Palladium, and it was like a one-off show where I played a lot of my new songs. It was just like kind of giving people a taste of what's to come because it was right before we announced the tour, like 2 days before I announced the tour.
Like, here's a little.
Yeah,
What do you think about this?
here's the sample.
Here's a little.
You know, like when you're in the mall and they're passing out warm beignets samples, and you're like, here, just get a little taste of this.
Yeah.
You're going to want more.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what I did.
So now you got a little preview. We got the little taste test. You're getting ready for another tour. Can you tell us about how you're thinking about it?
Yeah, I mean, I'm really just focused on like getting prepared physically and mentally for it. Starting to meditate more and visualizing more so that I can be my best self mentally when I go on the road, but also physically, like doing my cardio more so that I'm not out of breath when I'm on stage, and strength training to get my muscles stronger so that I don't have an injury or things like that. There's a lot of work that takes into going on the road.
It's like being a professional athlete. It's not. It's
Yeah.
the same thing. Like
Yeah.
you get beat up out there.
Yeah, you really, really can if you're not careful.
Do you do that thing where you're like on the treadmill singing?
Yes.
Ever?
Yes.
That's a real thing.
Yeah.
How,
I don't run. I personally don't run. I have a herniated disc in my back. So like running for me is a no-no.
Yeah.
Sometimes I get excited and I run anyways, but I'm not supposed to. But like I will definitely like speed walk and sing at the same time, or put the treadmill on incline and power walk and sing at the same time. Like it just gets my lungs in shape.
You talked about meditating and getting like
Mhm.
mentally prepared for being on tour too. But can you talk us through like when you're actually on tour, what's it like, and what are some of your rituals that you have before going on stage?
Yeah, I mean, I normally shut the room down, like my dressing room down, like an hour before. A lot of times I'm on vocal rest. Like I don't mess around with my voice. And so if I'm feeling tired vocally, like I will stop talking. And I found an app where you text and then you can like press play and it says what you've been typing. And I used that before my Palladium show and it was pretty funny. It was like delayed. So like everyone would be having a conversation and like 15 seconds later I would interject with something and it was past the point. Anyways, I'll go on vocal rest. I always stretch before I go on stage. Like that's really important. It's mainly things that are important to the performance. Like I don't really have a lot of rituals
You've also
warming
like,
up.
It's like it must be in some way like second nature because you've been doing
Yeah,
it for so
I've been
long.
doing it since
It's
I was
like a home
15.
for you.
Yeah. But the most important thing is that you warm up. Like I never go on stage without warming up. That would be brutal and not fun.
You played all over the world.
Yeah,
Do you have a favorite place to play outside of the US?
I love performing in Brazil. I've played there many, many times, and my fan base there is just so passionate, so incredible. They always give me 150% when
Yeah.
I'm on stage, and that kind of reception is very rewarding. It's like magic when I perform in Brazil.
Everybody says Brazil, South America in general, like
South
fan-
America
the
in
fan
general.
base
Yeah, yeah,
down there
yeah.
is like
Yeah.
they get
But
so
but
fired
don't
up.
sleep on Europe too.
Yeah.
Like Europe is very fun to play. I've played all over. Like my fans everywhere are amazing.
I
So
think this album too, like when you're in Europe, like it's a little bit.
it's gonna hit. I'm excited.
Have you seen any shows recently that have you seen anything that you've been really inspired by?
Yeah, I've seen a few shows, but like most recently I saw Adele.
Uh-huh.
She does point ballet while performing. It's so incredible. And inspiring to me as a performer. Like I'm like, wow, that's if she can do that, I can go harder in my performance. And same with Gaga. Like I watched Gaga on stage for the Mayhem Ball.
She's out of control.
No, she's
mean,
she's next level. And so iconic. And like I was exhausted watching her. She puts so much into her show. And but I had the best time. I was dancing nonstop, and she's so inspiring as a musician, as a performer, as a singer. I just was so impressed.
Back to Adele.
Hmm.
She's opening for you.
Yes, she is opening.
How do you decide who's going to open for you? Is that your decision?
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, there's
walk me
been
through that.
times in the past where it wasn't necessarily like there. I like for my opener to be someone that I'm listening to and
Yeah.
someone that I'm inspired by. To have Adele opening for me is just so exciting because I'm such a fan, and I also see she's about to blow up.
It must be cool to be in your position and like be able to take younger artists kind of under your wing too.
Yeah, I think it's so cool to be able to I've told Adele too, like in private, hey, if you ever need anyone to talk to or advice, like I'm here. I am always open and willing to mentor anybody if they want it.
Also, like you're a mentor to your fans too, because you're such an
Thank you.
and like everyone, because you're such like sort of an open book about the things that you're going through. That I think it inspires lots of people. It's
Thank
cool that you
you.
can do that both as an artist, but also just as like a person that people look. up
Thank
to.
you.
So you couldn't be a more perfect guest for TikTok in the mix because you're an actual TikTok user. You post a lot.
Yes, I love the shop. I love TikTok shop.
You're buying stuff.
I'm buying stuff.
Okay.
Absolutely. I have so many packages
Tell
come
me
to my
something
doorstep.
weird that you bought on there.
I got my friends some Taco Bell pajamas one time. It's a true story. There's always something.
Yeah.
And they will get me.
Do you discover new music on TikTok?
Yeah, I discover new music on TikTok. I discover new food items on TikTok. I discover so much on TikTok. I just learned of like 2 new In-N-Out secret menu items.
Are you
like,
a big fan of In-N-Out?
oh yeah, I love In-N-Out. It's so good.
Okay, what are they? What are the secret?
It was like a tomato wrap. You could get like
Instead
the
of lettuce.
burger and yes, which I wouldn't do, but it's fun to know it's there. And then the Flying Dutchman, which is onions instead of a bun.
Are you ever like in the comments?
I'm not really in the comments, but if I see someone that posts to my song, like I try to leave a comment. Like
It's really you.
yeah. Yeah, definitely.
The number of creations on TikTok using your music is insane.
Ooh, give it to me.
Solo with Clean Bandit,
Yeah.
over 37 million creations.
That's pretty cool.
Cool for the summer. 13.5 million.
Cool.
But the sped up version, another 13 million.
Wow. Love that.
Sped up, cool for the summer. Started a dance trend. I feel like it's like the original, like sped up song, like dance thing. Like
yeah.
that's like the OG.
Thank you.
Heart Attack, 8 million creations. That's like pretty cool.
Yeah.
What is it like seeing like random videos with your songs?
I love it. Like anytime someone puts my song to a video, I'm like, they could choose any song in the world and they're choosing mine. Like that's pretty cool.
Sorry to Myself is very popular right now on
Good.
TikTok.
Love that.
Have you seen this trend with childhood photos that people are doing?
Yes, I love it.
So basically, people are showing a picture of themselves when they were younger,
Hmm.
and then a picture later on, and it's about what they've gone through and
Yeah.
how their life has gotten better. How does that feel?
I just feel a lot of gratitude when I see things like that, and especially when, in particular to this song was that deep for me.
Yeah.
And I wrote it from a vulnerable place. So to see people also getting vulnerable with it just touches my heart.
Demi, thank you for coming on TikTok in the Mix. Congratulations on the new record.
Thank
I
you.
can't wait to see the tour this year. It's going to be incredible.
Thank you.
And it was so fun talking to you. You're the
It was
best.
so fun talking to you. I had the best time. Thank you.